and welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? I know I said I was going to go on a bit of a YouTube hiatus, but I stumbled into Zara today and I just really couldn't help myself. They have some really nice pieces for a really good price and I just really couldn't help myself. I thought I'd grab a little bit of everything, lots of different bits to try on. Some of the stuff isn't usually something I'd buy, but for such a good price and for such a unique item, I thought I'd pick them up and give them a go and try them on, especially because it might be something you're interested in buying and you're not sure if it's going to suit your body type or how it's going to look on. I find that especially with Zara dresses, I just really think they're hit or miss on me. Personally, some of their dresses I literally cannot even get close to doing up a medium, and then some of their dresses, a medium is huge, and this is a problem I have in all of the Zara dresses that I have ever tried. I usually get a medium solidly in pretty much everything in Zara, pretty much. In some of the skirts I can get away with a small, but most of the time I'll try and get a medium because it will fit really nicely. But in the past I've grabbed a medium in some dresses and they've been super tight, medium in other dresses and they've been quite loose. And I find the same with their tops. I feel like I'm right in the middle of a size small to medium in Zara. So hopefully that gives you guys a kind of an idea of my size if you're new around here. And I think that's pretty much it. I think we should just get into it. Let's just get into it. Okay, so the first item I have to share with you guys is something that I didn't know I needed, and then I saw it and then I knew I needed it. I hope that makes sense. But as soon as I went in the shop and I spotted this, it's like a high neck kind of stretchy rib tank. It's not necessarily a crop, it comes down quite low, which I quite like because I can tuck it into jeans, which is really nice. I think I did that in the cutaway anyway. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's really nice and stretchy. I did pick it up in a medium, and to be honest I could have done with a small, but they had no smalls in stock, they only had a medium, so I picked up a medium and it does fit really nicely. I think a small probably would have like cinched me in and fit a little bit better, but I don't really mind that. I think it was only like $12.99. Yeah, $12.99. Such a good basic and it fits really nicely. It doesn't compress like my chest at all. I don't feel like it's too tight or it's just really stretchy. I can show you that. It is super stretchy and really comfortable. I'm 100% keeping this one. It looks really nice and it's just such a good staple, even for wearing under something like this in the colder months. It's really nice to have kind of that body warmth and stuff, so I will be using this to layer into winter. Next up we have this shirt. This one was $25.99 and I got it in a small, and the reason I got it in a small is because it is such a oversized shirt. For reference, if you didn't know, I'm 5'2", so it is quite long on me. I think the colour is gorgeous and I wanted to get it to layer with sweater vests, so I styled that in the cutaway as well, the way I would style it, so on its own and then with sweater vest. You could also belt this and wear it as a dress, or even just tuck the front into a pair of leather trousers and let the back hang down. If you can't tell from the cutaway, there is like a little cut here, and the front section and the back section is much longer than the front section, and it is quite long on me, but I really like it. I think it's lovely and soft, and the colour is this stunning like cappuccino mocha colour, which I think is gorgeous. I think the buttons are really cute as well. They're really neutral, which I like, and all in all I think it's like really nice and soft. I think the details are there and it's exactly what I wanted from this top. I would recommend getting your size or maybe sizing down if you are short like me, because it does come up quite oversized and it is quite generous in terms of sizing. Next up I bought a sweater vest. This one was $29.99 and I got a medium. So why did I call it a sweater vest? It's not a sweater vest, it's like a sweater dress, I think is what I would call it. Well, it's definitely sweater dress weather for my height, but if you're taller than me, this will probably be just a really nice oversized jumper. I can definitely wear it tucked in into a skirt, into jeans and stuff like that, but because of my height I think I can also get away with this as a dress. To be honest with you, I do have to wear a skirt underneath it just to be sure. Like, it's not made to be a jumper dress, but it does look really nice as one. So if you have a similar colour skirt or maybe a black skirt to wear black tights, it gives the illusion of it being a dress. If you are taller and it doesn't work as a dress, you can make it look like it is a dress by layering it with just a short skirt underneath, and you can get away with wearing it as a jumper dress. I really love the front. It's got this lovely kind of cross detail at the front where the collar is. The collar goes all the way around and it's this lovely soft knit. It is a gorgeous like almost like a khaki chocolate. It's not necessarily brown, it's hard to tell you guys, but it's got like a little bit of green to it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell on camera, but it's not like a true chocolate brown. It's got like a little bit of khaki to it, or khaki, depending on how you want to say it. Really, really love it. I'm glad I got it in a medium. By sizing up, because I could have got away with a small if I just wanted to wear it as a jumper, by sizing up I can wear it as like a jumper dress / jumper, so I can tuck it in as well, and I really, really like it. One thing I really love is the sleeves, which have like a little, so I can show you, it's got a little cut in the sleeves. I think that's a really nice little detail, and yeah, I feel like I'm going to be wearing this with so much. I think especially if you have a pair of leather trousers in black, brown or cream, this is going to look so good with all of those colours, so yeah, cannot wait to wear it. Okay, so the next piece is something I wouldn't usually buy, but I thought I would go ahead and get it just because it looks so cute. The reason that I usually wouldn't buy this is because of the way that dresses fit in Zara. I think in my last haul, there was a dress that I picked out that was gorgeous, and it was like this linen material and it had buttons all down the front. It was really similar to this one, but I literally couldn't get a medium over my bum. Like I physically couldn't get it over my bum, and I couldn't imagine that the large would be that much bigger. So I have kind of been put off dresses since then. But when I saw this one, look at that colour, guys. Like, can we take a moment? The colour is so stunning. You're going to see this so much better on the cutaway than me just showing it to you here, because it has all these buttons and stuff. But I thought I'd show you the detail. Like the buttons are the same colour as texture, as the material of the dress, which is like a faux leather, which is so nice. I love the buttons and the pockets, so lovely. And on the sleeves there's like a little detail on there as well. Gorgeous, really, really like it. It's got lovely pleating detail all down the back. Stunning. I got it in a size medium and it was $29.99, and it is too big. It is. I never thought that I would find a leather item that would be too big on me in a medium, because usually they come up really small because this material actually has stretch to it, whereas like a lot of like leather look material doesn't, but this does have quite a bit of stretch to it. I definitely could have got away with a small. If I do go into store when I bring this back and they have it in a small, I will be picking it up most definitely. It is gorgeous. It is such a gorgeous, gorgeous dress. It feels nice and soft. The details are all there, and for $29.99 it's an absolute bargain. But it does run like bigger. I think if you're in between sizes, size down if possible. If not, get your true size. I sized up to a medium because I'm like a small / medium, and it is a little big. It doesn't sit really well on my waist, but it does fit my bum. I have got an hourglass figure, so I might actually go and pick up a small, and this one and that one ends up like bulging at the bum area or at the top, who knows. But if you like this, definitely give it a go, because it's really good quality and I am in love with this pistachio colour. Right, next up is another leather dress. Again, I don't know what possessed me to buy these, but I was like, you know what, they're gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I mean, look at it. It is so stunning. It's in this most beautiful chocolate brown colour. It's got a ruched waist detail. It's got like a little v-neck. The shoulders are padded. And yeah, it does up by a zip up the back, so you'll see me in the cutaway with the back still open, because I obviously can't do it all the way up myself, and Alex isn't in at the moment, so I had to make do. I picked up in a medium, by the way, and it was $29.99, just like the green one. They're the same price and they're the same material. Like, it is the same softness, the same kind of faux leather material, just in a different colour. I love the seam going down the front as well. I think it's gorgeous. The waist cinching is stunning. This looks so much nicer on than I thought it would. It really, really did. I was so shocked. I think I was mostly shocked because my body type isn't usually one that Zara really caters for, I feel. Being like short, mid-size and hourglass figured. It's kind of the opposite to what I imagine Zara caters for, which is taller, slimmer, more straight up and down. That's the sort of vision I get from like the marketing Zara has and the models they use. I don't often feel like they cater for my body type, so I'm so surprised. Can you hear my washing machine? I'm so sorry guys, I completely forgot I put a wash on. Anyway, I don't usually feel like Zara caters for my body type, so I was so surprised that this looked so good. Unlike the green one, this is perfect in a medium. So again, bit of a discrepancy in sizes. I think I would need a small in the green one, and this one is perfect for me in a medium. It fits so nicely and it's so flattering on. I think with knee-high boots it is perfect. It looks so good. The shoulders being padded is one of my favorite things about this dress. It's just like boom, power shoulders. I absolutely love it. Also, the V isn't too deep, which I was really worried about. Like, looking at this on the hanger, I was like, that's a deep V. It doesn't actually sit that deep at all. It just sits like really nicely here. I thought it was going to be a really big plunge and I'd have to wear a bralette. Don't even need that. Don't even need a bra. It's really nice and I'm really happy with it. It's gorgeous. Right, last but not least, we have a little cord. I'm going to talk about the skirt first. So I initially just picked up the skirt because I didn't see the matching blazer, so that's why I want to talk about this one first. I really loved the look of this one. It's like a grey pinstripe and it has, I don't know if you can tell, you probably tell like there. Can you tell? It's got a curved hem. Can you tell that? It's like got a curved hem, so it goes like this. I initially thought that this was a skirt because of how short it was, but no, it's just a normal skirt, normal skirt, and it does up at the side with a zip and a button. Now the material itself has absolutely no stretch to it, none whatsoever, so I did pick this one up in a medium. I was like, there is no way a small is even going to go over my bum if it has no stretch to it, and I'm really glad I did. The medium is perfect size for me. It fits really nicely over my bum and my waist. One thing I would say, this is short. This is so short. It's especially short at the sides where that curved hem goes up. Again, I'm pretty short and this is short on me. So if you're a taller person who's wanting to wear this, it is short. I would say it's short. I would personally probably only wear this with tights. Even for me, I think it's a little short and I quite like a short skirt. This I would definitely wear with some sheer tights. Unfortunately, I will be sending this back because I didn't realise, because I don't know about you, but I don't really check fastenings when I'm buying something in a shop. I kind of just grab it and I'm like, that's my size, good. It has a button on it that's actually coming loose, so if I shake it like that, the button is totally loose and there's one thread holding it on there. So I'm going to be taking this back as faulty because it's got the button issue. I really hope I can find this in my size again in my local Zara because it's gorgeous and I really want it. So I really hope I can find it again with a button that isn't broken. Last but not least, we have the matching blazer. So it's in the same material, that grey and black pinstripe. It's cropped. It has like a pleated detail at the back and it sort of crosses over like this, and you can do up the buttons on the front if you want. I did pick this one up in a medium and it's $25.99. I do really like this, however it is very thin and flimsy. Can you tell that there's no structure to it? I really wish that they had just gone ahead and put some shoulder pads in this blazer. I think that would have given it so much more structure, like with like a stronger shoulder, because it is so flimsy it kind of just hangs on you. And if you guys saw my River Island haul, I hauled a similar cropped blazer like this but in black, and it is one of my favorite blazers of all time. Check that out if you haven't. I'll add a card here. And it is a black blazer that's cropped and it's so nicely structured, like the shoulders are almost pointed. It feels like a power blazer. I thought this would be similar, but it's not. It just kind of hangs a bit and it kind of cuts me at an odd place. It almost just cuts right at my widest part at my hips because I'm short. So if you're taller than me, this will probably be fine on you in terms of length, and I don't like that there's not enough structure to it, so I am going to be sending this one back. But I really like the skirt, so if I can find that again, just the skirt in my size that doesn't have a broken button, I will be getting the skirt to wear on its own with like something like this, like tucked in, like a little top like this, or a knit, some sheer tights and some boots. I think that skirt's going to look gorgeous. So I really want the skirt, but I don't particularly like the blazer. It's not my favourite thing. Right, okay, that's everything in the Zara haul for today. My favourite item, oh my god, that's really hard. You know what, I think it's the beige shirt, just because I see myself layering with it really nicely, as well as like tying it up and tucking it into trousers. I think that's going to look so good. I also love both of the leather dresses. I'm so disappointed that the green was slightly too big. I'm going to have to try and find it again when I take it back. And I also love the skirt. I'm so disappointed that the button was coming off. I mean, I think that's just bad luck really, but loved the skirt as well. I definitely style it with some sheer tights because it is a little bit on the short side. You could also get away with putting some short cycling shorts on underneath. That would be totally fine, and making it like a skirt. So I might actually try that as well if I can find it again in my size with a button that isn't broken. As always, let me know what your favourite piece in the haul was in the comment section down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!